death was facing me. And to my surprise, I discovered that I was not afraid to die, but that I was afraid that I might not die with dignity. I was afraid that they might take away my dignity, and I determined that I would, at all cost, maintain my own human dignity.
When I was sentenced to death, for a moment I stopped existing. But after some time, I started realizing that now, this is the reality.
At the moment when the door closed behind me, then I knew that this was real. It almost felt like all the air left the room.
I was at a stage where depression was so heavy upon me that the everyday world is not actually going on around me. It's like I'm moving with no sense.
I did not commit this crime. Nothing in this world could make me live like a criminal.
There was no window, and it was so narrow that if I reached my arms out, I could touch the walls on each side. And that was where I was to spend the rest of my life until they decided to kill me.
Because execution would have been by hanging at that time. And they would be below the gallows, and so when my body would go down to the trapdoor of the gallows, each jailer rather would pull on one of my legs to make sure my neck was broken.
When I was first released, I went down the stairs and I started to run. And I just started running and running.
It's survival, that's what it is really. It's about survival. How do you survive in those situations?
You can never forget what you've gone through. You can never forget the pain of being on death row. You can never forget.
One of the reasons I stay home so much is because when I'm out, I sometimes be afraid I can easily be snatched and put in the same situation again.
Imagine being arrested and imprisoned and sent to death row at 17 years of age for a crime you didn't commit, and spending 20 to 30 years there before eventually you're released. And when you are released, you get no money, no help, no assistance whatsoever. And you have to live in poverty. Think of the injustice of that.